Hello and welcome to our latest unboxing video. I'm Eliza. I'm here at the Hatfield Public Library. I'm actually cheating a little bit today because I don't have a box. Instead, I have just a pile. You can see my pile. And I guess this is an unpiling video. In my pile are 3 DVDs, 3 audiobooks, and maybe like 5 adult hardcover books. So I'm just going to go through these really quick. The first one is one that I know people are already excited about. It is In the Heights. This is by Lin-Manuel Miranda, who did the very famous Hamilton, and it's another musical that they made into a movie. And the cover looks very fun. It's a magnetic bodega owner saves every penny and imagines and sings about a better life. Here's a movie called Dream Builders. I haven't really heard about this. It has a little bit of a Pixar look, but I don't think it actually is Pixar. Mina's life is turned upside down when her dad's new fiance and her daughter move in. Oh, she has a stepsister, and she wants her stepsister gone because she's horrible. Then she discovers a world beyond her dreams, and she finds out how to manipulate her stepsister's dreams, but there are consequences. Sorry, the cover's glinting a little bit. 12 Mighty Orphans. This has Luke Wilson, Robert Duvall, Martin Sheen. It's based on the true story of a team that inspired a nation. What sport is this? The Mighty Mites, a football team of a Fort Worth orphanage who was, during the Great Depression, they were led to the state championship. So a sports triumph movie. Those are always really popular, and that's like got a little bit of a historical element with the Great Depression. This is Your Mind on Plants by Michael Pollan. We already have this book, and now we have the audiobook. This one you just saw in the last video. We had 2 copies of the book, and if you want a variety, we also have the audiobook. And also in the very last video, we got the new Stephen King, and now we have the audiobook of that. Okay, those were easy. Now we have some new books. Rachel to the Rescue. This is by the popular local-ish author, Elinor Lipman, about a woman who's sacked from her job at the White House after she sends an email criticizing Donald Trump, and she's escorted off the premises, and she's, hit by a speeding car? Oh my goodness. So then she ends up as a aide to a muckratting journalist. Wow, so a lot going on. She tends to write like lighter, funnier books, and this one seems like it has maybe a more direct political element than some of her past stuff. We got a new Stuart Woods. I mean, this looks familiar, but I think it's not. And this is another Stone Barrington book. This one's got such a good title. This one's called The Guilt Trip. And it's by Sandy Jones. And it's about 5 friends, and then one of them gets a fiance, and the 3 couples travel to Portugal for a destination wedding. Gorgeous clifftop villa, secrets, threatens to unravel friendships and marriages. Again, sounds like a classic setup, a really good title. This is by Lightning Strike, another good title by William Kent Kreuger. His covers often have this similar feel. He's the author of This Tender Land. Says he's at the top of his game. It's the Cork O'Connor series, and it's about fathers and sons and conflicts in a small Minnesota town. Last of all, we have Seeing Ghosts, a memoir by Chow, who is she a comedian? I don't know. So, so it says that she's born into a family shaped by loss because her mother, oh no, her mother dies young, and is it's part ghost story and part excavation of the family's history of loss, spanning 3 generations as they immigrate from China and Hong Kong to Cuba and America. Oh, and she looks at the parallels in the stories and sort of thinks about what future generations is going to think about their family. I'm sorry. So she's not a comedian. I had a little trouble placing her name, but now it's coming back to me. She's a writer and a journalist. She reports for NPR, and she's part of their Code Switch team. So I think I have I read articles and listened to podcasts by the Code Switch team. So that should be fun. That's it. That's my pile. But I will be back with more very soon.